That is disgusting. Oh, good. What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to Forza Horizon 4 once again. Today, I'm here with this. The, Studebaker? Maybe? Is that what it's pronounced like? I don't know. This is another new Hot Wheels car added into the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with it and see what it's possibly like. It looks like a proper wedge, so... I mean, I don't know. Aerodynamics on this thing could actually be kind of decent. I don't know, to be completely honest. I honestly don't know. These are all crazy cars. These are all crazy cars. Of course, this one added with the new Hot Wheels car pack. One of the lights is a flip-out light. The other light is, or the other bit is just open the entire time. I don't know what is happening here. Why is it just... It's messing with my OCD. I don't have OCD, but like it's messing with it because there's lights on that side as well. It's just odd. It's just very, very odd. Okay. Got a big boy V8 in it again, I think. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and drive it like this, and then obviously I'm gonna go ahead and modify it and do stuff to it because, I mean, obviously that's what we're here to do. Try to see what all these cars are actually like. And for the people saying, why don't I just drive this car, or this car, or this car out of the expansion? I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious that I'm going through all of them. So, I don't know why you... This was front-engine rear-wheel drive, as opposed to the other cars that I've driven so far, which are mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Still feels kind of nice to drive. It actually feels like an actual car to drive. It doesn't feel sketchy or anything. It feels alright. It's only got 3 gears. That I don't like. That I really don't like. Okay. But like I said, it feels very normal to drive. I love how we're in the same place again. We're in the same place as last time where something stupid happens. I just realized this headlight. That is disgusting. Oh, good. That was awful. Right, anyway. Why? Why? Why is that a thing? What is that, man? Oh, that's so bad. I just don't like the way that looks at all. The rest of it's all futuristic and that, and then... Okay, anyway. Enough about the styling of this thing. The way it drives, it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. The gearbox is pretty pants. Not a fan of it. 3-speed. I'm revving the hell out of it, and then when I change gear, it just feels like I'm stalling the car. It's not... Let's just say it's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and modify this thing to no end, by the way. Probably even slide it and all that, but yeah. Am I on sim steering, by the way? I'm on sim steering. I realized I was on sim steering when I tried turning there. But it doesn't drive that terribly with sim steering. But it is slow. It is slow. I need to modify this thing. I can't drive around like this. It's really boring to drive stock. Very, very boring to drive stock. We can actually get it to drive like a proper car now. That'll have more gears. So that's good. Engine swaps, we got 6.2 V8, 8.4 V10. I kind of want to leave the standard engine that's in it now and see what that does. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to like not max this thing out in power. But I don't know. Oh god, loads of customization options there for the exterior of this thing. As for our tires, obviously we can change our tires to get this thing to be a little bit nicer, a little bit better to drive. We put ourselves on some race tires. I don't know. I could try some race tires. What are the back? The back tires aren't even that wide, to be completely honest. 245s in the front, 295s in the rear. So yeah, we're not even that bad. So also, all it only goes up to like 315s. These wheels again doesn't have any brakes. Oh, what the fuck? What? Look at where the brakes are. Look at where the brakes are at the rear. That is mental. It's literally just hugging the diff. Like, that is a bit strange. That is very strange. I'm trying to think about this as like a proper car, right? Let's say this is a car built like mass production, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. This is a mass production car. Imagine that. How would you go about changing those rear brakes? What do you have to separate? You have to separate some. Okay, it's just mad. Like, it's obviously why people don't end up putting brakes in, because these are very, very commonly serviceable parts. So, yeah, putting them here right behind the wheel, I feel like it'd be just so much easier to get access to instead of doing that. Anyway, it looks cool. Let's just put it that way. It looks cool, but I don't really want to do that to a real car. I wouldn't want that on a real car. Anyway, let's pretty much upgrade everything else. I'm gonna keep this as a rear-wheel drive. As usual, I think we might have to slide this thing around, just like everything else, because I mean, you know, why not? Plus, I did say that I will be sliding every single car. Someone has suggested to me, by the way, that all these cars are very good in their own right, so I should really try to give them a shot trying to slide them. So that's pretty much what I'm going to end up doing here. So 624 horsepower, stock or standard engine that's in it now. Probably with the twin turbos and all that stuff, it'll make about 800-900 horsepower. A little bit slow-ish. I kind of don't want to put the Viper engine in it, so I may just put the LS in it. I'll put the LS in it and then twin turbo. I'll also still leave this as a rear-wheel drive. So let's just see what it's like then. I think it should have been enough though for just a fully rear-wheel drive car. I think I should have been okay with that amount of power. But, I mean, can you say no to 1,000 horsepower? I don't think so. 1,016 horsepower. A little bit better than before. It is on race tires now, so I should be able to handle this quite well. However, they're not very wide. As for our tune, there's not much I'm going to do to it at the moment. You guys know the drill. Do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and drive it. Probably the gear ratios is the one thing that I'm going to end up changing on it. But as for right now, yeah. Also, for people saying that I sound sick, I don't know, someone said I sound sick, I hope I feel better. Is it because I'm nasally? Oh. Probably why people are saying that, but that's just me in the morning, pretty much. It's just me when I wake up. It's not even in the morning now, because my sleep schedule is just messed up. But yeah. It's usually me early when I wake up. I'm just all nasally. I need to go outside a little bit, and then my nose or my sinuses just clear up. I don't know. It's just dust probably in my room, or I need to get like a humidifier or dehumidifier, or one of those. I don't know. But I don't care enough to do that. I'll be okay with being a little bit nasally for a little while in the morning. Okay, this definitely does slide for days. I don't know how I feel about the camera on the front end and toe. Like, it just feels like the wheels are completely flat. But it definitely does slide. It's just the steering just feels a little weird on it. I don't know how I feel about that. But everything else has the power. I have to be high in the gears though. So I'm like 4th and 5th. Maybe I need to mess up my gear ratios a little bit. Well, let's just try it like this, and I'll do one more one afterwards with like a tune on it. Oh, I'm stalling 5th. A little bit of a clutch kick. Can I spin it? This feels kind of odd to drive. This is definitely the worst one I've driven so far when it comes to drifting. Come on. I need speed here for this corner. That's why I had to change to 5th. This one here. There we go. Yeah, this is the worst one of the lot so far that I've driven. 100%. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not the best. I was thinking about testing top speed of this thing, but then I realized it's a convertible, so that's not going to help us at all. It's not going to help us at all. I definitely want to put a tune onto this thing. This is also probably another one of those cars that'll be very good for drag racing. However, you can't really put very wide tires on this, so I actually don't think it will be. I'm definitely getting used to it. Like it's definitely alright, but it's still, like I said, the worst one out of the lot of them. I'm gonna put a tune on it. I'm gonna put a tune on it, see what I can do, and then I'll be back. Right, let's try this again. The gear ratios are slightly longer this time. I changed a lot of the stuff with the toe and camber. I love how I combine camber and toe together to make one word. The co. Okay, it feels like it can hold slightly bigger angle than the last time. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at the angle now. Oh, it's definitely better. It's definitely better. Still keeps going. Oh, there's fifth now, being really, really long. But because of my wheel setup right now, the camber, toe, and I kind of made the... Oh, I just wanted to see how long the revs I could go in fifth. Yeah, fifth isn't great. I can definitely hold so much more angle now with this car compared to before. Oh, you're boring. Just go away, man. Oh, I like it. I'll still say it. I'll still say it's still the worst one out of the lot of them that I've driven so far. Obviously, the other cars, the mid-engine cars, I don't know, they just feel nice to drive. This was definitely a lot better now with a tune on it. But when it's just a standard suspension setup, when it's just literally, you know, drift suspension, just have the parts added onto it, not great. I can definitely put this where I want to now. Going nice and wide. Doesn't weigh a lot either, so I think as an all-wheel drive drift car, it could probably do well as well. It's actually kind of nice. Genuinely kind of nice to drive. It's definitely a lot better than before. Like I said, still the worst one. Still the worst one. The other ones are just so much more easy to like predict what they're gonna do. This one was a little bit more all over the place at the top of the hill. But yeah, like I said, once you get used to it, it's not terrible. Alright, anyway. I am going to stop the video here. This was the ugliest one of the lot of them as well, in my opinion. I think that's what I'm going to name the video. The ugliest car in Forza Horizon 4. Oh no. The brand new ugliest car in Forza Horizon 4. As if... Okay, I don't know how many views this video is going to get because of that, but yeah. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on other social medias. Links to those are down below. And I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys again for watching. I really hate winter, by the way. That's why I'm doing all these cars in the winter here. They're easy to slide around. I can test them out just on the Force Shine expansion, and that's pretty much it. I don't have to do any sort of proper racing or top 1000 or anything like that. So that's why you guys are seeing the whole list of the Hot Wheels cars just coming out one after another. So there you go. Now you know. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. Thank you guys again for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.